Hello everybody, my name's Shawn Reed. Recently I became a little bit interested in the history of Gurkhas out of Nepal, and I believe that's the northern part of India. And in particular, some of their weaponry, like their knife called the kukri. So I did a little research and pecking around and led me to eBay as usual, and I found that I could get a nice Gurkha Kukri from Kukri-gurkha on eBay. And here's a little insert for you if you want to check out that name and improve me on it. And I believe I paid $90 for the knife and approximately $30 for shipping. So it comes to a total about $120. And so I just want to do a little box opening and share my joy with you of what this knife looks like. Took about a month to get here, so that was the downside. But their feedback seems to be pretty good, so I think I could be pleasantly surprised about this. So I want to make sure I protect the packing, protect the knife. Now, friends, family, viewers, that's a knife. Comes with the two accessory knives. One has an edge on it, and the other was a blunt one. They say it's for sparking or sharpening the knife. The holster, nice little brass tip there. It's made of buffalo leather, has a little fish inlay. A little bit flashy there, but I'm cool with it. And this sucker here, first glance, I'm a little bit shocked at how heavy and how big it actually is. Even though the weight and the dimensions were on there, I didn't realize it was this big. You can see this little indentation here. I'm not real big on all the nomenclature, but this is like a blood dripper. And got the little flared handle to keep it in my hand, so when I was flailing it about, it wouldn't fly out of my hands. Now, I bought this to go to Costa Rica for my machete, but I can tell you right now, this is a little bit too heavy, a little bit more than I want to be wheeling about out in the woods of Costa Rica. So I think I might just keep it at the house. Now, this was handmade, obviously handcrafted. And you look at it, it doesn't have a machine perfection to it, which I love. I'm very happy with the craftsmanship. It's fabulous. And from what I understand, the blade is made out of the cold rolled steel that you find in leaf springs. I think some of the descriptions it said that the blade was made from a Jeep's leaf springs. And they just keep heating it up and hammering it. And there you have it. A Gurkha Kukri. Alright, well, I got to test the metal. I gotta see how effective this is at doing what it's supposed to. It's used primarily as a weapon and a tool. What we have here, there's my thumb. I'd say that's about 1 inch in diameter. This is a locust tree. Not a real hard wood, but pretty hard. We're just doing this to get an idea of how well this cuts. I want to make sure that I got a clear area to swing, and I don't chop no toes off. Mosquitoes are bad out here, so here we go. I'm going to try to come in the inside there. Ready? Here we go. Whoa! That was nothing. That was absolutely nothing to do that. Let's see if we can't get a bigger sample.
Dang. Dude, that was awesome. Dude, just...
Here's a little bit bigger one. This is, there's my hand. So it's about, what is that? solid 2 fingers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this one. Oh,
One hit.
one hit.
Oh.
This is the locust tree here. Alright, one of the legends is you can't sheath your knife until you draw blood, and I inadvertently drew blood. This is another locust tree. It's a little bit bigger. See how long it takes to cut it down with this Gurkha knife. The objective is not to cut any toes off. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Or heads.
Or my head.
$23. About 55. I don't know. I lost track.